Hello girls and boys, it's lovely to be here today to read you a bedtime story. So it's Thursday today and I hope that you've had a great day. Now I've been looking through my bookshelves trying to find a story that I've not read before, and today I found this story. It's called The Invisible String and it's written by Patrice Cast. You can see her name just there. And it's about two little children who are twins, so they're brother and sister, and their mummy. And it's about how much love they have for each other. I don't know if you've read this story before or whether this is a new one for you, but it has a lovely message in it that I hope you will all enjoy. So snuggle down, be sitting comfortably. Excellent, well done. Turn on those listening ears. Just relax and enjoy today's bedtime story, The Invisible String. So let's begin. Liza and Jeremy, the twins, were asleep one calm and quiet night. There they are. Suddenly it began to rain very loud. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. "Mummy, Mummy!" they cried out as they ran to her in the middle of the night. "Don't worry, you two. It's just the storm making all that noise. Go back to bed." "We want to stay close to you," said Jeremy. "We're scared." Mummy said, "You know we're always together, no matter what." "But how can we be together when you're out here and we're in bed?" said Liza. Mum held something right in front of them and said, "This is how," rubbing their sleepy eyes. The twins came closer to see what Mummy was holding. "I was about your age when my mummy first told me about the invisible string." You see she's holding it there. "I don't see a string," said Jeremy. "Oh, you don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love. But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there?" asked Liza. "Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart and know that you are always connected to everyone that you love." When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I feel it tug on my heart. And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our hearts, said Jeremy. That's them at school. And there's Mum walking home from school. Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string? Liza asked. Oh, yes, she does, said Mummy. And best friends like me and Lucy? Asked Liza. Oh, yes, best friends too. How far can the string travel? Oh, anywhere and everywhere, Mum said. Anywhere and everywhere. Would it reach me even if I were in a submarine and I were the submarine captain deep in the ocean? Asked Jeremy. Oh yes, said Mum, it would even reach you there. Or a mountain climber? Even there, said Mum. How about a dancer in France? Oh, even there, it would reach you even there. A jungle explorer? Could it reach me there if I was a jungle explorer? Oh yes, even there, said Mum. How about an astronaut in space? Oh yes, even there, said Mum. The invisible string and the love can reach you wherever you are. Then Jeremy quietly asked, can my string reach all the way to Uncle Brian in heaven? Oh yes, even there, said Mum. Does the string go away when you're mad at us or cross? Never, said Mummy. Love is stronger than anger, and as long as love is in your heart, the string will always be there. I wonder why she might be crossing that picture. They have made a bit of a mess. Even when you get older and you can't agree about things like what movie to see or what place to sit in the car or what game to play or what time to go to bed. Yes, even then, the love will still be there in the invisible string. Oh, that's right. You two should be in bed now. And with that, they laughed as Mummy chased the twins back to their beds. Within a few minutes, they were asleep, even though the storm was still making the same loud noise outside. As they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible strings that they have, and all the strings their friends have, and their friends have, and their friends have, until everyone in the world was connected by invisible strings. And from deep inside, now they could clearly see no one is ever alone, because the invisible string connects us wherever we are. There. What a lovely story, all about love and how wherever we are and whoever we're with or whoever we're not with, we know there's an invisible string between us and them, feeling the love between us. I hope you enjoyed that story. I really enjoyed reading that one to you. It's a new one that I've not read at bedtime story time before. So maybe when you sleep tonight, you'll have a little dream about your invisible strings and who is at the end of each one. It might be that Mummy or Daddy are at the end of one of your strings, Grandma or Grandpa, an auntie or an uncle, your friends from school, your friends from the clubs you go to, your teachers. Who knows who's at the end of your string? You do, and I know who's at the end of mine. So that brings us to the end of today's bedtime story. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope that now you sleep well. So, have you done those 3 important things? Have you cleaned your teeth? Have you been to the toilet? And are you wearing whatever you wear for bedtime? I hope so. And if you haven't got those things done yet, I know you'll do them soon. So, from my house, or actually from my office, because I'm in my office reading this to you today, from me to you, sleep well, girls and boys, and see you soon. Night night. Sleep well.